Today, we want to give you a few practical tips you can use to avoid hunger and cravings while you are fasting.
Are you hungry? Are you ready? Let's go. If you're not used to going long periods without food, you might find yourself struggling with cravings, lower energy levels, and lack of motivation.
This is especially important if you are doing the Bellyproof weight loss program and you are struggling with the intermittent fasting component of the Lion Protocol.
Like we state in our series, being hungry is not something that's always bad, even though we're bombarded with adverts to think that it is.
Not only being a little hungry can be beneficial, but the feeling of hunger isn't always to do with food.
And hunger and satiety are controlled mainly by hormones such as leptin and ghrelin.
Resisting the urge to eat and snack constantly will not hinder your nourishment. Right, here are our 7 tips.
I will start. Tip 1. If you are hungry, always beg for seafood.
Maybe that's not helping. Right, here are our 7 top tips to help you control hunger. 1. The 20-minute rule. Often people that are hungry start thinking about their next meal, counting the minutes, thinking about what they're going to eat. Many of them are tempted to go for something heavy in protein and fibre, like a protein shake or an apple, to keep them fuller for longer, as they often say.
This is a mistake, and while it may temporarily make you feel better, any type of snacking, even what you call healthy snacking, will over time get you conditioned to eating more frequently.
A much easier way is to remember that hunger comes in waves and cravings will disappear after about 20 minutes if you just ride the wave.
2. Keep busy. Ever had a day where you forgot to eat because you were so busy?
We're like so busy.
Well, it turns out sometimes we're thinking about food as an escape from something we really need to do, or as an escape from boredom.
If you have to do stuff, ideally not sitting in front of the computer, but physically do stuff out and about, you can go for hours without feeling the need to eat.
And what if you're just not that busy?
Well, find something that is important to you, or find someone that could use your help with something, and get busy.
An idle mind could be a greedy one. 3. Exercise. When you're hungry, blood flows to your stomach. When you exercise, you pump blood to those working muscles.
Especially somewhat intense exercise should raise adrenaline, helping you move blood away from the stomach, leaving you less hungry.
4. Improve your deep sleep. The first sign of not sleeping well is waking up hungry.
It might play on your mind that you haven't eaten anything for hours while in bed. That's normal. It's also normal to go for hours longer.
Don't let your mind play tricks on you. If you wake up hungry, chances are you need to work on improving your sleep. That's all there is to it. 5. Learn to be a little hungry. Often people go to the extreme where they're starving hungry or they're super bloated and stuffed.
Practice eating slower and learn to stop when you're not hungry, but not quite full.
Most of us try and finish all of the food on our plate, even if we are no longer hungry. Greedy little piggy.
This is a good habit to break, as it's important to distinguish real hunger from cravings.
6. Drink more water. Sometimes that empty feeling can be filled with water rather than food. Considering most people don't drink enough water, this can only be a good thing.
7. Our last tip is somewhat unexpected and it won't work for everyone, but it's worth a try.
Sometimes when you get hungry, if you just stop for a moment and think about food, really concentrate on the food that you're craving, the smell of it, the texture, the taste of it.
Simulating the experience of chewing, flavors and eating can trick your brain to stop thinking about it.
So, just to recap, when you struggle with hunger, give these top tips a try.
1. The 20-minute rule, or remembering that hunger usually comes in waves.
2. Keep yourself busy.
3. Try exercising to move blood into the walking muscles and away from the stomach.
4. Improve your deep sleep to help regulate hormones such as ghrelin and leptin.
5. Learn that it's perfectly okay to be a little hungry. Not eating for a few hours doesn't mean you're starving.
6. Drink water.
7. Simulate eating the foods you crave and see if you can trick your mind this way.
And bonus tip, remember to always beg for the food. You might get it, we? I'm hungry again.
And that's our 7 tips to help you manage hunger. As always, let us know in the comments below if you found this helpful and if you'd like us to cover any other subjects. And until next time, stay
Bellyproof!
I'm freaking starving.
What in the world? Melody, no!